Testing. Hello, Pico. I want to do this again before I move on to customer repairs. Reball it, because I think I messed up on that chip at the back here. Stop spamming already, man. Why? Good morning. Happy Monday. Hello, Chill and Relax. Good morning. What's up, man? 8-bit. Oh, God, that's a high number. I don't even know what that is. 442,069. There you go. I know that one. I've just had something dropped off that's really weird, you know. It's like another air conditioning unit type thing. An air duct, another air duct. Beat JDT in viewers. Good job. Oh, well done. What do you mean? What is JDT's? What is he? What? What do you mean? Is he not streaming right now? No, what are you on about? Made it. Hey, hello, Joseph. Chill. Oh, I already said hello to Chill and Relax. Oh, I see why. Because you're 442,069th. I see. Yeah, Joey gets about. Yeah. Got you. Yeah, thanks. 8-bit. I understand. Update on this speaker. Remember this JBL Bluetooth type boombox? Yeah, he doesn't want it. I said to him, either £15 or I could get rid of it for him. Hello, David. Hey. So, I don't know whether I should try and fix it up myself, but it's going to cost around £90 to fix. Or just bin it and keep the board for spares. He offered to still pay for my time for stripping it, but I'm not fussed about that. Although I should do. But then I got repaid in spares, I guess. I've got a nice chunky battery. I've got some nice drivers. These are nice big heavy drivers. Maybe I could sell these. Yeah. La. A customer just dropped off a couple of car amps for me to look at. Any advice? Car amplifiers, I don't know. I've only ever had two. Well, I've had a sub and with a built-in amp, and it was nothing wrong with him. Nothing wrong with it. It was actually his wiring inside his car, because I could power it up perfectly fine using my bench power supply. Definitely see if it powers up first using your bench power supply. That's all I could advise, because usually with car stuff, it's usually their wiring, not the actual product. I would just keep the parts and bin the shell. Yeah, I don't really want to spend £90 on it. It's even a lot for me, you know. Hello, Mookie. Morning. Sorry, I missed you up there. I'm Falcon. I don't know if I said hello, Falcon. Rick, what's up, man? Yeah, so I'm going to redo this chip again because I messed up. Didn't I? Remember, it kind of went...
Oh, no!
And then I'm going to carry on with customer repairs. I've got... What is it? That's amplifier over here. I've also got an air duct. I think I've got a guitar coming at some point. Oh no, Andy's streaming again. I guess I'll have to watch now. Hello, Nick. Yeah, I've got a guitar coming.
I've got a really small
Have you, James? Good morning.
I'm not joking. It's like...
Is it MK? Oh, it's getting a bit warm in here, you know. Oh, it's real, because I really can't bother to put that speaker back together. The speaker sucks. Thanks for the spam. All right, let's take this off. 440 degrees, 70%. I should be getting the stencil for the PS5 today. So that's going to be nice. Hello, FFUK. Morning. Right, let's see if I could do this easily this time. With my wick. Probably not. Yeah, stop chatting in chat, guys. Come on, stop. I'm getting a box of headphones today, something like Schrödinger cat with headphones. No idea what that is, but that sounds exciting, David. Have you got your own YouTube channel you stream on and stuff? That'd be cool. We could watch that then. I'm not going to moan about this wick today. I'm not going to moan about it. If anyone can find me the link for the MG Chemical one, I'll be more than happy to buy it right now. Electro Rep, are you here? Hello, Sloth. I should make a YouTube channel. You have got one, Sloth. What are you on about? Hello, Sloth, as well, by the way. I don't think it helps my iron only being 330 degrees. Okay, I think that's good enough. No need to start a wick moan counter. Yes, I know. I still haven't folded it over like somebody suggested. I shouldn't have to. Yes, I know. What? No need to use hot air. Just absolutely not. That's how pads get ripped up. Yeah, that looks good enough. Okay. I don't want to give up on this board, you see, because it's so close. But now we're not getting no turning on because I messed up. Whoa, that's a paragraph and a half. It is a 1935 thought experiment by psychist Strockner, sounds German, to highlight the absurdity of interpretation of quantum mechanics. Mate, what you've just said right there is way high above my IQ. I have no idea what any of that is. Anyway, it imagines a cat in a sealed box that simultaneously live and dead. Live and dead. Oh, sorry. Oh, headphones? Did you say like my headphones? Oh man, I have no idea what you're chatting about. Does anyone else understand what David's on about? Hello, Mike. Strongest boombox I've ever seen. Oh, for God's sake. I tell you what, look, if I change my camera, see, it's gone. It's just because I don't want to write the title for this. So I just got rid of it currently. Jesus Christ, you guys. So picky. But I love yous. No homo. I just bought a TENS machine last night. It should be coming today at some point. Because it's for my restless legs. It helps take my mind off of the feeling of the legs. It's more a muscle relaxing type thing. Schrodinger's cat. What are you on about? I like my headphones I got today. Okay. Oh, fume extractor. Sorry, no fume extractor today. Oops. We good? Yeah, Andy, we're amazing. Okay, cool. It's both broken and fixed. Live and dead. Okay, I got you. I think I understand. About 10%. Yeah, Andy, you're amazing. Oh, thank you. God, so quiet. I wish I had some music in my ears. Oops.
Andy's the best.
Andy's the best. I didn't have to take my daughter this morning. My missus took her. It was bliss. I didn't go up till 9:45. How was everyone this morning anyway? Or this evening? Just that on repeat is my music. Yeah. I guess it is, isn't it? That on repeat is my music. Right, I'm going to make sure this is seated properly this time. Ugh. It's this one, isn't it? This one? Yeah. Oh, it's a dirty stencil. No, it's not. It's just the colour of the ball, the pad. Okay, cool. Oh, so glad I don't have to put that boombox back together. I mean, they're really good though when they work. But now let's get rid of it. Get rid of the shell, keep the board, keep the battery. Although I would never use the battery. What would I use the battery for? I wouldn't. CG. You have luck. I'm not here. You can't see me. I'm at work. Yes, good. Thank you, CG. I just want to get this board done. Every time I try it, I'm going to have one attempt at it. And if it doesn't work, I'll leave it for the next day. It's just like a little warm-up thing to get my skills back together. What kind of battery? I don't know. It's a big green lump. Oh, it's a 2S LiPo, apparently. So if anyone's got any radio-controlled cars, is it a 2S LiPo? Lithium ion, 7.4 volts. 2S, it's got 2 cells. Whoops, didn't mean to hit that. Now, what am I going to do with a 2S LiPo? I'm not. Sloth. I don't have a command for sloth. I don't do loads of commands. So sorry about that. Could power a PS1? Really? Oh, what am I gonna? I don't have a PS1. I could just buy a normal power pack for that. No. No, get out. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. It's stuck. There you go. Right, I'm going to do something that I didn't do last time, which I always used to do, but is give it a little reflow, you know? I think there's a ball missing. Yeah, it looks like there's a couple of balls missing. Fuck's sake. Arrgh. Oh no, where did it even go? Oh, there it is. How is there a couple of balls missing? It's a dirty stencil for you. Pretty sure there's 2 balls missing at this corner. Or is it just a visual thing? Actually, it might not be. It might just be the glare. Let's give it a reflow. Game Boy? What do you mean? Oh yeah, good power Game Boy, yeah, I guess. No, those balls are definitely missing, aren't they? Yeah, 100% missing. Andy, have you stopped breathing? Your heart rate monitor is a joke. No, I haven't got my watch on. I forgot to bring it with me. Plus, it only lasts for about 3 hours before it kills my watch. So I'm going to try and add a couple of balls manually to this. 50% missing. No, it's not. Only 2%'s missing. Is it? Oh, look, it's merged. It's because I probably had a dirty stencil. I suppose I better quickly redo it, and I should only take seconds. With my awesome wick, 50% of the 2 balls are missing. Very, very good. Whoa, it's magnetic. Oh, crap. Ugh. Ugh. Not a good idea doing it on here. Ugh. Oh, my iron's too magnetic. Ugh. Oh, nope.
Oh no!
Oh no, what have I done? No, don't move, Lee. Stay. Nearly off. Let's go in at a shot. Do you know what? I think that's good enough. Blue tack. Yeah, or I could just use my chip holder. Whoa. Hello, Adam. Whoa. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. All right, let's try that again. This time I'm going to clean my stencil. This one? Tom, hello. Tombalaya, tombalaya. Tombalaya, tombalaya. Cool. Okay. Let's try that. Thanks for giving me a theme tune. No, you're all right. You're all right. I'm surprised no one else has called you that ever. That looks better. Hello, TK. Good morning or afternoon. Tom Morgan. Hello. Oh, you're all coming in. Go away. No, joke. Excuse my lovely fingers. I don't know why they're so paley. Right, now I'm going to reflow it this time. Saw an interview of the guy who sings the Lion King song, explained that the words he's saying are, "There's a lion, oh my god." Really? That's mentals. Thanks for that unuseful information, but that's crazy. I can't believe. Okay, I think we're good there, aren't we? It's fine. Hi, Ace. Bye, Ace. See you later, buddy. I've just made a purchase from the one and only PLD. I'm not going to say what it is. Bless him. Alti, do you know what will cause boot looping on the first stage boot? If you're still here. Is it this regulator? You're welcome. If that comes up in trivia. Oh, yeah, yeah. I think that's correct. Now, I'm going to try and get this in the right position this time. This is such a hard one to do. There's just no space. Believe just there, you know. I would guess the other max ID would be, really? Well, if this don't work, then I'll come back to it again tomorrow and change the other one. 370 at 15%. This looks more aligned than last time. %, 500 degrees heat and 110 airflow. All right, thank you. Let's move in. There you go. Now it's in perfect position. Yes, I am going to reflow. Just a little bit. Whack up the airspeed. 60%. I don't think there's enough flux under there. Nice. Arr, hello, Sergi. How are you, mate? On a lovely Monday morning. I know it's a Switch, but what are you working on? A Switch OLED. This is basically the issue is it boot loops in first stage boot. Done an APU NAND swap, I've done RAM, and well, actually I've done 2 APU NAND swaps, maybe even 3. So now I'm just redoing this Max IC. Okay, that looks good. The Fruit Loop boot loop. Yeah. Right, let's see what we're getting now. If this doesn't work, I'm moving on. If it does work, I'm still moving on. Right, we're going to get a boot. Watch the ammeter. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I bricked my Sync 3 yesterday trying stupid update stuff, and was up till 1 a.m. searching for solutions. Hacked into it, just managed to bring it back to life. Why? If it ain't broke, don't fix it unless you need to update it for the maps. What car you got? Sounds like a Ford. Is it going to reboot? No. Not going to reboot. That looks like a normal charge. Was the battery low on this? I can't remember. think it's got some power, right? I don't know why I'm still bothering with this thing, you know. See what Benchy's saying. Battery negative. Battery positive. Not 19 volts. Let's put you down to 4.2. You got 4.2 on the bench PSU. Let's have a look if it's going to reboot or get stuck or do what. Yeah, no power to the power button again. It's like, did I put a bad chip on there? So it's not even got no power to the power button. Yeah, it's not even powering up anymore. I cry. $600. That's like a short somewhere. Ah, that's RAM. Ooh, we got a short on the RAM. But how? That RAM got toasty. And that RAM is hot. What are we in ohms on the RAM? Well, that one reads fine. Ah, that's short. What about this side?
Oh no!
No, I've got a shorted RAM now. How? Wait, what about... Where is it? Is it... This is the RAM side. Yeah, I've got shorted RAM. Why? Opposite side of Max ID, doubt it, floated and bridged. What do you mean? Oh, so next I'm going to have to change the RAM again, because this is the RAM that by the Max IC. Unless it's the Max IC that is short on this one. Break my wife's Volvo, do a map update, got it working again, but it wasn't fun. Yeah. Opposite side of Max, doubt it, floated and bridged. Now, is it the Max IC that's shorted? Or is it the RAM that's failed? I don't want to take it off again and see if the short's gone. What do I do? Because it was pulled from a donor board. No, this is from the good one. So it might be RAM. Don't have to do RAM again. Wouldn't it does? It will. If I look, I'll put a jumper wire on it, and it will show up as RAM. I'll put the wire on here. These go to the RAM. It's supposed to be 1.1 volts. Get my thermal cam out as well. A piece of wire. Morning EDM. I'm gonna do 50 millivolts. Reason being is because it's like pretty much a direct short almost. of turn it around as well because I know that it's going to be on this side. EDM Guru. Where's my phone? There it is. Right, turning on bench power supply, and let's have a look what it's drawing. Look at that. Yeah, the 600 million. Oh, there you go. Look, see? It's that first one there, but I don't know if that does feel hot. Well, actually, it's only on 37 degrees, but you can see it's lit up there. What about the other side? The other side's cool as a cucumber. Even that chip I replaced. Oh, why did the RAM suddenly fail? I watched JDT's car boot vid before. It was a lot like this, but he called it sooner than you and moved on. I watched JDT car boot vid before. Yeah, I watched that one. It was a lot like this, but he called it sooner than you and moved on. Yeah, but he changed the APU and NAND as well, didn't he? I don't think he checked the RAM ohms and stuff. I don't know. Oh, I guess I'll pull that one RAM stick off. Put your multimeter across the ceramic cap to see if there's a short, Andy. There is, Mike. There is. That's why I've just did an injection. I found a short. Oh, I'm going to have to take the RAM off quick. This one's the bad RAM, apparently. So I don't see how, because it's working before. Oh, unless when I accidentally put on the Max IC the first time, I probably shorted out the RAM. Because I said it kind of jumped, didn't it? And I didn't put it on correctly. So I probably killed the RAM by not putting the chip on properly. He moved RAM as he said it was tied to the APU. Well, the RAM's not tied to the APU. I could say that because on my Switch OLED, it says I've got this type of RAM when I actually haven't. So, all right, let's see if that short's gone. Board storage RAM. NAND is, yeah. Hang on. And it's still very low, but I think it's fine. It's 20 ohms at the minute. But it's still going up. The board is very hot. I think this type of RAM should be pretty high. So if I measure this one, well, I say high. Usually it's like over 250 or 150. What we're reading on here. Yeah, this is only 47 ohms. So I think it's fine. Just gotta wait for it to cool down. I think it's fine now. It's not shorted. RAM are very weird on this. 36 ohms, yeah. Short's gone. So now I've got to look for another SK Hinks. Unfortunately, this one isn't. This is Macron. I don't really want to do two lots of RAM. Let me quickly clean this up. Oh, Joey calls it RAM. Weirdo, Joey. SK Hinks. Yeah, Hynix. Yeah, I know, but I like to say SK Hinks. Hynix. Hinks. Okay. That wick is plenty. One sheet does. No, it's not, Phil. It's bloody awful. That wick is not plenty. It's annoying. Morning, by the way. I see why that's confusing. I also call things that gets flipped at McDonald's hot dogs, and people get confused. That's completely different, though. I still get people wanting to upgrade their laptop storage SSDs and call it memory, which it isn't. No. I used to call it memory. How much memory is in there? And they'd be like, oh yeah, it's 250 gig. It's like, what? What do you mean? That's not memory. That's bloody storage, you donkey. All right, let me find another SK Hinks. SK Hynix. RAM module. Now, does it have to be off of an OLED, or can you use a normal switch? That's what I'm worried about. Nope, that's not SK Hynix or Hinks. This is a customer's strap. I forgot to put it on. I did tell him to bring it back, but he hasn't. He said, will it still function with that? I was like, yeah, it's absolutely fine. It's just an anti-vibration. Hey, there we go. Oh, that means I've got a new power supply as well. I've got a 20-volt power supply from that boombox. I see you're replacing chips. Phil, shut. Right, let me see if this RAM's okay. Tell them there's a SATA M.2 SSD, etc. They get even more. Yeah, 100%. Where is it? This one. The RAM ones. There's the RAM. Right, check how many ohmage. How many ohms have we got? We have 133 ohms. 129 ohms. Why is it different on every single board? That's so weird, isn't it? 125 on there. You have a good weekend? Yeah, it was all right. I mean, it was all right. Do you remember the projectors? The guy dropped them off. And then the next day he said, hey, is there any update on the projectors? So I told him, yeah, I'm testing it and all that. And then he said, oh, so if it's not fixed, is it unfixable? I said, no, it just needs more time. Anyway, 3 hours went past while projecting and it's working perfectly fine. And I was like, it's fixed. And he's like, great, that's amazing, sort of thing. And then I didn't hear anything. I typed him up in the invoice, sent it and everything, told him that. Didn't hear from him for a couple of days. And then yesterday he was spamming, like calling me, messaging me, saying, hey, I really need it for today. I forgot, I got to church, blah, blah, blah. I said, I'm sorry, but Sunday's my only day off and I'm out of town at the minute. And he's had all this time to pick it up. And now he's just realised that he needs it. It's like, come on, man. You were so desperate at the beginning for it. How could you forget? But I was out of Swindon anyway. The opposite is Rams extra good. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's what annoys me, especially on a Sunday when it's my only day I don't communicate with people. Kept ringing and texting. I said, sorry, I'm out for the day. Right, it's another spare board. But it smells like there is. What do you mean? Oh, there is chips in there, yeah. Right, I suppose I better quickly reball this. Although that's a nice pull. That's actually a nice pull. Now, do I risk it or do I reball it? Look at that. That already looks reballed. Nah, there's some missing down there, look. Barely any. So dark. I'm sorry. I will brighten it up for you. I'll brighten it up right there. Should be getting a new ring light soon, so we'll see how that goes. There we go. Is that better? Oh yeah, I forgot to delete the other one. Is that what 2 or is that what? What 2's the better one? Because it's not got a background, it's just transparent text. Nice new email. Whoa. Just think, I've got to do this to this PS5 when I get the stencil. I'll do this to every single module. RAM stick. Ow! It's getting quite hot. Nice. I only this one. I only that one. Oh, nice. Whatever that means. Sorry, TK. You will need longer screws for the ring light. I've got longer screws. I think. You could be right, actually. Oh, I only see that one. Oh, I must have deleted it then. Oh, that's good. Okay, yep, I must have deleted it then. I can't remember. Yeah, I did. I removed it. Good. Good. reminds me, need to order a PLD light. What is V2? That's what I've got coming. And another little extra surprise, which is quite nice. Me and him, like I said, are like that. Aren't we, Paul? I've not used this stencil for RAM in ages. I think it's clogged. Yeah, no, it's not clogged. Sorry, driving. Stop driving. Stop texting and driving. All right, morning chat. Hello, Briz. Sorry, I said Biz. Briz, love it. Okay, cool. Bisley. What am I doing? Solder paste. Where's that? Oh, right in front of my eyes. Where's my spatula? There it is in the bag. I was thinking about making a new mount for my Andon Star. I have files, just not the time. Oh, right, for 3D printing. Yeah. Just the Switch OLED still. It's now got a shorted RAM, but I think now he's accidentally shorted that out by installing a chip slightly wrong. I'm trying to power it up. So we're at 370 degrees still. Now, what's that? Do you see it? I don't want that bit of solder in it. What is that? Bit of solder. I don't want it merging. Okay. I'm not proficient at 3D printing yet. I'm a noob. I mean, I don't know if it's worth buying a 3D printer. You're better off just paying somebody to print it out for you. Because you'll only end up printing out junk and then that's it. Then you stopped. Like, don't say I've damaged that, have I? No. Okay, cool. Now, I had a 3D printer. It was great. I was like, yeah, I print out all this, all that, downloading all the files to print them out. And then I got bored because I haven't got the skills to design my own stuff. I was just downloading STL files. And then I was like, this isn't fun anymore. Just printing out shit. If you know what I mean. I print lots of segmented toys for my kid. Exactly, it's shit. Actually, those dragons, those articulating dragons and stuff are pretty cool. But I've also made a few useful things. What printer did you have? The Clunge Farmer, hello. It was, God, what was it? It had an enclosure, but it wasn't a proper enclosure. It was just a frame enclosure. Had dual extruders, which was quite cool. It only cost me like 200 some pound, I think, back in the day. What was it called? CTC. Oh man, CTC dual extruder. Let me just type that in. I might be able to find it. CTC. It was a clone of something. Dual extruder 3D printer. Yeah, one of them. Yeah, it's one of these. That thing. It was a copy of something. Yeah, maybe it was that one. It was that one. Yeah. That's the boy. Looks okay. The print quality was good. Once I downloaded a cracked version of a slicer, I can't remember which slicer I was using because the original one was crap. You couldn't really change any settings. Just like when it comes to boats, step 1, don't own it. Know someone who does. Yeah, exactly that. Yeah. Every time I print something good, my missus pinches it. Good price. I didn't see what the price was. Back then, I think it was £200. Then I sold it for $100. I still got cheap Ender 3. I think it was $200 a few years ago. My kids' friends all have these fancy bamboo printers now. Just an Ender 3 is what I have. I mean, I don't know if they're good. I tried to use ABS, but it kept warping all the time. I know you have to have a steady, controlled temperature, whatever, to use ABS. No, was it ABS? I think it was ABS I was trying to use. I even made my own little glass bed because it didn't come with a glass bed. I had to buy a sheet of glass and glass cutter, and I use hairspray to help the adhesive. There you go. We're stuck down there. Oh, it was fun, you know. Ooh, good to know. What hairspray? Yeah, hairspray is really good. I used to love that. But now you could buy all these fancy stuff, can't you? Turn up the air. 30%. Use glue stick? Oh, that's different. You can get all these fancy magnetic floppy things. Oh, and I use blue printer's tape. Well, I used to use blue printer's tape to begin with, and then I really wanted a glass bed, so I got a sheet of glass. Cut my own out. There you go. It's shifted. I am going to reflow because I always have success when I reflow, not when I don't. Saw it with wobbling then. If anyone needs anything printed like coffee stencils, coasters, I've got plenty of printers. Let's go. Oh yeah, I've got mine. Mine's in the house. In the house. Oh, I hope the short's gone. Measure it first before I power it up. No heart monitor today. No, I left my phone inside. My watch inside. Plus, all you guys keep calling me fat and unhealthy anyway. I'm guessing you got fed up of draining your battery. Not really. It's annoying having to keep reconnecting it every time I got up. Right, what are we saying now? Remember, the RAM is still hot. Yay! 30. Back to 37 ohms. Better than 1 point some ohms. I'm trying to set up my website shop and I have to put services on there. It's like a FT job and I don't have the time. What's FT mean? Don't worry, my heart rate will probably be higher than yours. I doubt it. We can still call you that. I know you can. All right, please work this time. 3, watch the ammeter. 2, 1. Let's go! We're booted. Yes, 800 milliamps. Thank God for that. Yes, we're booted, boys. Fixed. Back from the dead. Finally. So if it does get stuck at first stage boot, change that rear max IC. Because I wasn't getting any voltages. And then it killed a RAM because I accidentally put it on incorrectly. But this is how the APU NAND... This is my mate's... Do you remember the OLED board that I accidentally made a mistake? Well, I don't know what happened. His board here. This was his one. And he's the best. Right, now I can move on. I just want to see it in person. This is his APU NAND, although it was factory resetted. Oh no, I can't put that in. Well, this needs to go in the ultrasonic cleaner. So there's so much work done to it. First. Yeah. That was annoying me. Oh man. It's better. There you go. Right, let's have a look. See if we get picture. What's next? Next is an amplifier. Yay! Battery logo. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Yes, an amp. Again, it's going to be... Oh, okay. Oh, no. Has it got his data on it? Aria's page. Bug Guy's page. Yeah, this is his stuff. I can say to me, mate, I've got your data on here. Oh, that's amazing. Screen needs more fingerprints, not enough on there. Yeah, this is my testing chassis, so it's got flux everywhere. Cool. Happy days. What a challenge this one's been. But it has been pre-modded as well. But anyway, these got to go back in the donor. I need to tidy up before I get that amp across. Apparently it turns on, it didn't click and it doesn't click anymore because it used to. And there's no sound. Well, he originally said it was no sound, but he says it used to turn on and click, but it doesn't click, so the relays are not coming through. Not working. Christ, that's hot in here. Let's turn that off. Boop. Yeah, I think I'm running low on my solder. What do you think? How much life's left in that? Not much left, really. Somebody said it will last you for donkey's years, but it really doesn't. I don't really want to spend another 70 odd quid for new solder. I've got that crappy mechanic stuff in here though. Whatever it is. Yeah, I've got this crap. Doesn't flow hardly ever. It's not good stuff. Looks like another month if you only working on controllers. Nice fix to start the day. Yes. Looks like another month if you're only working on control. What do you mean? Oh, right, I see. Yeah, for the solder, amount of solder, how long it's going to last for. Yeah. Another month. Right. I think I'm ready now to bring it across. I think my phone's got enough battery in it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, McDonald's. Ooh. Try the AI agent. Meta for business. No, I don't want AI. Right, let me go grab it. It's a big boy. Really big. Oh, look at this. It's got fancy bloody like aeroplane switches. I'll write it down. It's a JAS22. Can I zoom out a bit more? Is that it? No, that's fully zoomed out. Now, has that updated this title as well? Yes, it did. Good. I'll try to articulate my thoughts better. Okay. Right, so let me power it up and see what it does. Oh, well, we've got lights. That's about it. Watch this. But it used to click and everything, the relays to power everything else up. It's showing no power. I guess that's supposed to go up, right? I'm assuming so. It is the VU meter, so power's not going up. Oh, that's in watts though. Oh, it's not in voltages, it's in watts. I might have to plug in a speaker. But then I need an input. Oh, man. What can I plug in? Auxiliary. Yeah, I could do that. Let's have a look and investigate first. $40 watts per channel, is it? Huh. What? Got a little service panel here too. Why have we got a service panel? It's a bit weird. This is obviously going to have a transformer inside, isn't it? Let's have a look. Whoa! Look at the size of that transformer. Jesus. There's the audio chip. Is that the relay?
I've got a really small one.
Oh, this has been dropped. This has been dropped. That relay is not flush to the board. It's 1970s. Is it? Well, why would the relay be lifted up like that? That's not normal. I'll try and figure out how to get this board out. It's attached to this heatsink and everything. It's got all the output voltages there, which is quite nice. 28 volts, 10.5 out volts. Was it 10.6? Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and figure out how to get this out, which isn't gonna be easy. Is it just the relay that's failed? I don't know if you could see the diagonal. Look, that relay is lifted up on the back. I don't want to push it down in case I do more damage. Test the unit before stripping the PCB out. What do you mean? I have tested it. It doesn't do anything. Well, it turns on, but that's about it. There's the bridge rectifier as well. Yeah, I suppose I'd better test it, and Alright, I'll test it, Dave. Is it lead or solder? Right, less chance for cracked joints. Yeah, but this relay is... I don't know, why would they have it lifted up like that? Alright, I'll test it. I've only got a little puny speaker. Hopefully it doesn't blow it. I'll have the volume on really low. Christ, why is this so stiff? Oh, that's all there is. Okay. Which one's positive? That is positive. I might have to get my switch. So that's the only input source that I have. Fuzzy. Oh yeah, fuzzy. Sorry, man, I forgot. Okay, now let me get my auxiliary cable. It's all tangled. Actually, I could do phono, right? Phono, yeah. I'll do phono, not auxiliary. Yeah, it's phono to auxiliary. Oh no, I could just plug it into my PC because it's long enough. I thought it was only the little one I got. So I can plug it into the back of my PC. Phono is turntable. Well, right, I'll plug it into aux then. I'm sure phono will work. Yeah, amp. I'll plug it into auxiliary. I mean, is that okay for auxiliary? It goes to an aux cable. Yes, it would, but what? No, these are phono connectors. Right, anyway, there is a spaceship over your shed. Thanks, Sam. You come out with the most weirdest comments. I wonder if I can actually attach it to this if it's got enough power in it, because I can't bother to pull my PC out. Right. It's not going to work. Right, I've got it on there. And plugging it in now. There we go. So we've got lights. But the power literally goes straight from the transformer to the lights. Nothing actually coming on this side. And if where's the volume? Turn the volume quite far down. Maybe 25% volume, maybe. Let me make sure it's connected to the correct source. Tape. Source, auxiliary. Yep, it's already on auxiliary. Okay, here we go. Powering it on. No sound. Yep, no sound. Whoops, money me. Yeah, we've got no sound. Power's on, but no sound. But you said it used to click when you turn it on. But it's not. Because that relay doesn't look too good. Turntable inputs will be boosted too much compared to aux input. Oh, really? Oh, okay. That's good to know. Who did the look? Dim bulb tester, unless you've already done it. Oh, no, I haven't. It's fine. The guy didn't say it's no power. He said it does power on, so I trust not using the dim bulb. Who's paid me? Or has money come out? What's that for? Oh, it's for the turntable. Okay, yeah. £40 for the broken wire on that turntable. At least you know now. Yeah, I do. Thank you, Fuzzy. Mute circuit not releasing. No, it's this. It's gone wonky. Why is it up like that? Well, I need to get this out. So, where do I start? I don't see any screws holding the board down. It's all coming off of this whole metal. From underneath. All of them are getting screwed from underneath. Yeah. Okay, so that we've got a service panel at the bottom too. Suppose I could test the relay from the service panel. But it looks like to get that giant stuff off, you just undo all this and it should fall out. Potentially. Maybe. And let's get into here. We'll put some sort of glue in this one. Okay. Yo, PC board repair. Welcome back. Relay not engaging. Yes, exactly that. So now I could probably test the relay from this side, but I don't like testing relays in circuit because I've damaged something before by doing that. Right, where's the relay on there? It's there. So here's the relay area. I need to see what the pinout is for the relay. It looks confusing to me. Hello, John. See you later. Bye, Joseph. Have a nice one. I give up service manuals, Tom. I can't read them. Let me find out. Let me get the pin out for that relay anyway. It's type MS4U. Wonder if that's the thing. Type MS4U 24 VDC. Yeah. Oh, that's quite a weird relay. What? That looks weird. Speaker protection relay. How many is on there? Let's look for data sheet. Hello, Aurelia. No problem, buddy. Measure to ground the relay lead should to relay contacts. There'll be 2 poles. There's more than 2 poles on here. What? Ah, there's a picture of it at the bottom. That might help. Oh, there's the coil. Pins 2 and 10. There's so much going on there. It's not showing a data sheet. Why? Looks like a classic relay, to be honest. Yeah, it is an old thing. Oh, fuck off, fuck off. Please give me a data sheet. Because I want to see if I could put 19 volts in it. I might take it out and then test it out of circuit quick. That'll probably be easier. Because I could access the joints from the bottom. Oh shit! We're still plugged in. What the fudge? Dodgy, innit? Get your meter, bud. If the outputs at either amplifier shorts, the voltage will be present and the relay sense this and does not turn on. If the output of either amplifier, yeah, there's 2 amplifiers in here, which is hard to get to. Okay. Oh my god, this is so heavy. Where's the amplifier? Oh, there you go. There's the amplifiers bits down there. All right, I need to find out what amplifier is shorted. If it is. It's a Darlington Power Pack STK0040. Let's see what the output pin is. It'd probably be the end one, wouldn't it? If you have DC at terminals, it won't engage in its protection. It's a miniature power relay. It's not even to the board flat. I think it's damaged inside proper. I really wish I could show you. I really want to take that relay off first because it's not flat to the board. Look at it. It's lifted up at the back. It's like it's popped and jumped off or something. The back is just lifted up. Yeah, STK0040. Let me see what the output pin is. STK, is it space? Yeah, 0040 pin out. Pin out. I am gonna chill, calm down, all right? Chill. I will get the meter out. I've just got to see where to probe first. Give it time. Oh man. It's soldered in, Aurelia. Where's the pin out? No, you're not going to show me a pin out. What? Why? Oh, okay. I'll get the meter out then at the relay. Get the meter at the relay. I'm just going to take the fucking relay out, okay? I'm taking the relay out because it shouldn't be sitting like that. But there's a lot there, which I don't. 3 tests with meter and we'll tell you what's what. Fine, go on then. Where do you want me to stick the probes then? There's no point saying get the meter out in that when I don't know where to stick it unless I do a pin out reading. Okay. Well, I've got the meter out in continuity or ohms. Oh yeah, look, nothing. Nothing nowhere. On either side of the relay. Even the coil is not. 0 readings. Maybe there is. Nope, not even there then. It was just a fault because I was on the ground. Power it up. Okay, we're in the on position. Plugging it in. Oops. Damn it. Right, plugged in. We got lights. Take it. You want me to check voltages? It is before. This is AC, I think, because it was before the bridge rectifier. Where is the bridge rectifier? There's the bridge rectifier here. There's the power supply. The power supply is there, so it's actually before the bridge. Or is it DC? It is DC, okay. So we've got 40 volts at the coil, I guess. I don't know. Is that the coil, the center bit? I'm not getting any readings anywhere else. .28 volts there. So we're getting 28 volts, which is normal. Yeah, I'm in DC now. Put your finger between the line and neutral. The relay is on output side. Yeah, I've got it now. Thanks. So we do get 28 volts, which I know that. Across here is 39 volts. Across here is nothing. Relay coil. Bridge will be good. Yeah, I know it's good. It's not popping or anything. Relay coil. Is the relay coil in the center, I assume? I assume this is the coil. So it's energized, but it's not flipped across. So there's no click. There to there, we're not getting a reading. Without the pin out, I don't know where the coil is or anything. And there to there, we're not getting a reading. So we're not getting no... Like, is 40 volts enough to energize it? Don't know. Top two. The top two is the coil. Well, I'm not getting nothing. Unless that's the bottom two. No, that is only 2 points. So if that's the coil, we're getting 0 volts across it. If I do it to ground, we're getting 39 volts on one side. Coil will be at the end. It could be AC for the coil. So we're getting 39 volts both sides of the coil. So that's probably fine then. But it's not clicking over. It might not engage if there's DC speaker. If there is DC speaker at terminals, it might not engage if there's no speaker on it. Let me test for DC. Let me check for DC voltage in terminals. No, we're getting nothing at DC terminals. So output amp is shorted. Okay, so here's the output amplifier. 4.2 volts. That's at both ends. Again, I don't know what the pinout is yet. I need to find the data sheet for it. 4.2 there. Here is 2.5 volts. Why is that lower than the other one? Surely it should be the same. That's a bit weird. It should be reading the same, surely. But the relay's not clicking. 40 volts is way too much for a coil. It's probably 24 volts. It is 24 volts, yeah. That is true. Yeah, it should be 24 volt. Indicating the marking of the relay. Yeah, you're right, Aurelia. I forgot about that. The higher the volts, the happier the nips are. No DC because relay's not clicking. Yeah, the relay's not clicking. That's why I want to take the relay out and test it. Or even open it up and have a look if there's any damage. Can I do that now? You happy if I take the relay out now? Just to test the relay? Where's those huge capacitors actually? I want to drain them. There and there. Don't know what voltage caps they are, but if you have the volts in the relay's bin, yeah, if it's not clicking, oh my god, that's wow big. I need to open up my legs. Ugh. Is it there and there? Oh wait, am I not even getting any DC voltage at the caps? I should be. Hang on a minute. Yeah, it is side to side. It is these two. So why am I not getting any? Are these not charging then? I never checked that. No, I'm not getting any DC voltage to the caps. Yeah, let me plug it in again. Right, we are on. I don't think these are even getting any voltages. No, it's not. Yes, it is. 38 volts. That big cap is only 38 volts. Something's not right. Why are these two big caps only 38 volts? 39 volts. Generally, people use two big resistors to simulate the speaker. No need to take the relays. I will shut up. Okay, enjoy that then. Remember, there is a delay. Only 6 seconds. Measure each relay contact. If there is any DC amplifier output, the relay will not click. Measure each relay contact. In what do you want me to measure it in? Voltages? They have 40 volts across each. Yeah, they do, yeah. 40 volts is probably normal. Oh, okay. So it's not a very high. I suppose it's got transformer giving out the correct voltages anyway. So, all right, I'll measure each relay contact. So we've got the 40 volts that side, 40 volts there. We've got 40 volts that side, nothing on this side. And on this last one, we've got nothing there and nothing there. So it kind of stops on here. Because the relay is not clicking. So it's not carrying the voltage across. Mother end of relay. What does that mean? If it checks for issues for a few seconds and we're not engaged if there's a problem. That voltage is right, Andy. Thank you. It's called a mute circuit. Yeah, you're saying if the amplifier is short, then it's obviously going to mute the rest. The coil is not being energized from standard circuit. What is power supplied? 20 something volts, I think. 28 volts. Can't remember. I'm just going to get my thermal cam out, see if there is anything short or glowing where it shouldn't be. The output is 28 volts. 28 volts and 10.6 volts. Sorry, but this relay shouldn't be up like that. Why is it up like that? Yeah, it's a transformer, so no 400 volt cap. Oh yeah, it's only 50 volts here. Oh, nice. So this is just, is this just, no, this isn't the power supply side. Yeah, it is just the power supply side. Fuse is okay. I mean, they look it. They don't look blown. Yep. Fuses are good. Let me get the thermal camera out. See, maybe if something is glowing, it shouldn't be. If you're getting 40 volts on the contact of the relay, the amplifier output is shorted. I can't find a board view, not a board view, anything on these amplifier chips. And I've got 2 something volt on one side of the amp, and on the other amplifier chip, I've got 4.2. So you should be getting 1.1 volt on pin 6 of the protector chip, IC401, and 30 volts on pin 9. What on? On what chip? What protect chip? IC401. IC408, 404. No, that's just C. That's not IC. IC302, IC301. Do you mean 301, not 401? Because I don't see any IC401s. See the two white resistors? Yes, the 6.8s. 6.8 ohms. PCB is the time of information moves from the brain to the fingers. I know that, don't worry. Okay. Which ones? These two resistors, the other two resistors, or the other resistors? It's their resistors too. Why don't they just say the voltages on there where I could test like the standby voltages and stuff? They don't do that. So annoying. Anyway, let's plug it in. Let's have a quick look at thermals. $63. Whoa, is that normal? 70 degrees? 77, and that's climbing. Ooh, that's hot. 87 degrees. We found our fault. 90 degrees. Holy crap. 92 to 93 degrees. What is it? I can't. 97, 100 degrees. We found our fault. I don't really want to use. Let's turn that off a second. I don't want to use metal to probe around because I can't get close enough with the macro lens without shorting some out. Actually, I can do. Still hot. Look at that. Oh, don't say it's that resistor. Why would a resistor be hot? Oh, it is. That resistor's hot. So the short's on this side. Ugh. So that resistor's getting really hot. So that means probably one of these transistors have failed. Most likely, or something, whatever that's attached to. Let's have a look. That is not normal being over 100 degrees. Let's see what this one's attached to. Actually, let's see what's even reading. $150 ohms. Don't know if that's the right one. Is that 150 ohms as well? 157 ohms. Yeah, that's probably right. Because the output is shorted. I would say the SDK chips has failed. Forget that side of heatsink. Really? You're saying because the output's shorted on the amplifier. All right, let me try and find out what the bloody chip pin out then is, because I need to know what one is what on a TSK0040. Some output resistance is normal for them to get very hot. It depends on what resistance. Yeah. Not over 100 degrees though, surely. Other side, 2 white resistors pair and a small coil. Measure DC voltage on any of those pins. Other side, 2 white resistors. Oh, right. Okay. So, right. I see what you're saying. You want me to try and measure down there? Okay. Ah, yeah. 1.3 ohm, 1.2 ohm, 1.1. That's shorted, that resistor. Well, that's the... No, actually, it's not shorted because the resistors don't short. To ground, it's... No, that's fine. This one. That's fine. Now check this one. We're in the megohms there. Bloody hell. That's not right, is it? What's these ones read? It shouldn't be in the megohms. I think you're right. It's blown open. You're in the kiloohms there, but this one's megohms. Yeah, 9.3 megohms. 2 amps, so duplicates. I'll have to take that resistor off, see if it's blown open. It says it's supposed to read 0.22 22K, I think. Measure 1 will be plus minus 40 and the other one... Do you want me to test it in voltages? Hello, Ariane. Measure 1 will be plus minus 40 and the other one 0 volts. Not sure what you mean by that. That should not be in the megohms. Oh wait, that's showing... What? I'm so confused. If I actually measure the 0.2 ohms... Oh, are these actually 0.2 ohms? I've never seen resistors like this before. Barking up the wrong tree. This type of integrated circuit is generally unavailable. DC volts to ground. What, you want me to measure one leg DC volts to ground? Okay. Barking up the wrong tree. Yeah, that's the thing with when streaming, you get people saying all sorts of different things. Let's try it. Wait, it may help if I turn it on first. There you go. 39 volts. The other resistor, 39 volts. This side, we're getting no volts, 0.054 volts. And then the other one, 0.05 volts. So this one's not working, but this one is. Yeah, Arion, these are different type of resistors. These have got some sort of white caps on them. But this one's outputting, the other one isn't. .066 volts at this resistor and this one. But this one's reading 40 volts. See? I have no idea, Arion. Could be. One group of two read what I said, 40 volts and 0 volts. I have no idea what you mean. Does anyone else understand what PC board repairs means? One group of either one, I mean the groups of white resistors. Where's the groups of resistors? What are you on about? There's no white resistors apart from those things. You don't need to put caps on. I could read your messages without caps. So because one is 40 volts, it's shorted. The other 0 volts is good. Oh, okay. So this one's the shorted one then. On this side. What about these other little white ones? It's got no voltage on that. What about this other little white resistor? 0 volts. Oh yeah, so they'll get no readings on this one. Even at the fuse, I'm getting no reading. No voltage at the fuses. What do you mean? What's the delay got to do with the price of fish? What do you mean by the delay? Delay for what? What delay? I think I do understand them. What? That's what I said at the start. The SDK tube has failed. It's the whole body amplifier in one chip per channel. So you think the whole STK chips failed? The two white 022 ohm resistors. Yeah, I've measured them. Yes, these have got 40 volts on them, which you're saying is actually shorted. That they shouldn't be getting 40 volts to it. It should be 0 volts. This is a change, Andy, working on an amp. It is. It's something different. You're done. Now remove the STK04 and unplug. Okay. What, and see if the SDK is generally unavailable. Oh, is it? It's STK. It's STK. I'm pretty sure I saw it on AliExpress a minute ago when I Googled it. STK0040. I don't want pin out. It's there, look. Darlington, which is exactly the same as this, STK0040. Check the STK. Yeah, I would if I knew the pinout of it. I can't get no information on the pinout. Because then I could check, see what is shorted. I will take it out in a second. Is this a pinout? No, it's not telling me the fucking pinout. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Here we go. I think this is the pinout. Yeah. Okay, I've got a picture. If it would be in a better image. Open image in the new tab. This one? Oh, such bad quality. Anyway, we've got no connect, no connect, no connect. Power. I can't read that. Something output. Yeah, it's $10. There's a lot of fakes on Ali. One of the channel IC shot, may I ask? Maybe. Andy, this is why relay doesn't come on out of protection mode. Right, yeah, okay. Because it's detected 40 volts on that chip has failed. I did enough of them in a day. I ate them for breakfast. Okay, so that's new. So if the amplifier chip's gone, it will give out 40 volts, which then puts it into protection. One of the output transistors is shorted to minus plus or minus voltage plus or voltage minus. Okay, cool. You do know what a Darlington transistor is? No? This isn't a transistor, is it? Isn't this an amplifier chip? It's the power pack. Darlington power pack. It says stereo audio power amp. It's an amplifier chip. No, AliExpress is good, yeah. But for £10 you could always try. Yeah, exactly, yeah. There's a DC fault somewhere if you're getting 40 volts. Yeah, it's probably the chip. All right, let me take the chip out then. Let me take out the massive audio chip. Because let me unplug. Let me check for shorts on any of the pins anyway, quickly. To ground. And see how many are actually shorted to ground, if there is any. I would have thought that would have lit up. All right, we're on ground. Just to make sure. Yep, okay, ready? Nothing, 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 nothing. Not short, not short, not short. None of those pins are reading short to ground. And what about the other one, actually? I'll test the other one just for the same reason. Unless this isn't a common ground. This might not be a common ground. I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, let's try ground from a capacitor then. If I could get my probe into it. Okay, ground there. Ah, yeah, okay, so it wasn't the common ground. All right, let me try it now. So no short, short. We got a short on that one. Yeah, that's the same. Third one in, we've got a short on the third one in, and not on the third one in on this chip. Third pin on this chip is fine, but the third pin on this one is short. You need to measure from caps plus minus power input pins. So this one's got short on pin 3, or whatever pin this is. Actually, it would be not pin 3, it's on the other end. What about the next one? Pin 4, nothing. Pin 4, nothing. Pin 5, nothing. Oh, one of them's got the numbers on it and the other one hasn't. Weird. Okay. Check Discord. I think it's that, because that's not reading the same. That's reading the dead short on one of them. Right, PC board repair. Let me see what the delay is for you, because you do seem maybe a little bit behind. I'm going to say a number, and you've got to type that number down, and I've got to see how long it takes for that number to come to me. Okay, so the number I'm going to say is 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, what? 23, 24, 25, 26. Maybe he's left. Maybe he got fed up. Okay, I think... Oh, really? Yeah, all right. Cheers, Mike. I'll do that. No, I think he's left. I think he had enough. All right. I think he's left. He's probably stressy like me. Do I win? Yeah, you do win, I guess. Yeah. I've got to check Discord quick because Dreams DM'd me. But I think it is that chip now, actually. No, yeah, you did DM me. Full schematics. Oh, I can't read schematics. Oh, I'm here if you're talking about me. Oh my god. Yes, I am PC board repair. I was doing a number test with you. Alright, service manual, although I can never bloody read them. I'm just going to take that chip out, but thank you, Dreams. We just have one channel missing, apparently, so we're unplugged. Let's see if I could undo this chip. How am I going to get a screwdriver in there? I'll worry about that afterwards. You can't read schematics. No. Not without spending time on it to try and figure out what's going on. Oh man, now I forgot which one it was. It was... Shit. Which side was it? This side. Far side. There. Okay. Yes. Short stubby. Yeah, I've got a... something. Let's do it again. That was fun. What? What, the number test? That's fine. Looks like you are live with the stream. Yeah, you are. I think you are. Right, PC board repair. I'm going to say a number. Okay, this is just for you. Ignore what everyone else puts. Please type that number in and hit send. And then I've got to count how long it takes for that to come through. Because you think there's a delay, but I don't think there is. So the number I'm going to say is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Oh, I give up. Okay, up. What? Yeah, you need to refresh your stream. Please hit live button if you're on whatever. Yeah, you are quite behind. You're about 25 seconds delay or something. Maybe easier to remove. No, I could get to it fine here. It's absolutely fine. All right, here we go. Yeah, you are behind for some reason. Everyone else isn't. Perhaps he doesn't have numbers on his keyboard. Maybe. Right, this should be leaded. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is easy. This is leaded. Don't even know why I'm adding stuff. Okay. Just to confirm with my multimeter, I could have just checked the pins this side. Okay, I hit live now. Okay, cool. So you should be in sync. So I'm going to do that test again, but with another number. So the number I'm going to say is 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 11 seconds. It's still a bit behind, but yeah. Ground from a capacitor. Is that ground? So, or is this ground? Yeah, these two should not be shorted. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's the negative side here. Never mind. Yeah, these two are definitely short, whereas this one is not. Okay, definitely shorted on there. Just as internet kicks out. Oh no. Andy, just unsolder it and wick it, mate. I'm not wicking it. That'll take me forever if I wick it. But yeah, I'm going to take it out. There you go. That looks all like they're all loose. On PC, just F5. Yeah, you got that. F5 for refresh. Right, now let me see if all these legs are loose before I start tugging. Yep, loose, loose, loose now. Loose, 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 solid, loose, loose, loose. So there's one that's still got a bit of solder left on it. So I'm just gonna wick it away. Wick it away, wick it away, wick it away now. Someone said like reading schematics is like reading the map. I can't do maps neither. Oh damn, which one was it? This one, yeah. This boy. Is that loose now? Yes, now it's loose. There you go. That's all of them loose. So I should be able to unscrew and lift. What component are you testing? I'm not testing anything. The audio chip, amplifier chip. All right. Now, this is probably going to be solid in there. Yep. Good job I still got my ratchet and stuff here. I can't do maps, but I read schematics with some limit. I need to study it. The only time I've used schematics before was for an Xbox Series X, and I did have a short somewhere. So I used the schematic to see what that was connected to, and I think it was a 3.3 gated. And I was basically looking at the schematic. All I did was search 3.3 gated, and then I was trying to follow the tracks to see whereabouts it goes. That's the only time I've managed to use schematics, because I knew where to start from. So if you've got a short, then you can refer to the schematics and see what else it's attached to. Other than that, I don't know how else to use schematics. People say, oh yeah, use schematics. Use schematic for what? If you don't know what you're... If there's a short or you haven't found anything, why look at schematics? I don't know. What components that you are removing? Did I just say that though? An amplifier chip. Yeah, STK0040. That's it. Sorry. You wanted the actual number. Yeah, it is all it is. All right, did I get a piece out of this? I didn't. This one fit. Whoops. Put a reducer in it. Oh, this is probably still going to be too long, isn't it? Oof, no, that fits. Right, left is loose. No offense, Anime, but if you can't read a map and you take your family abroad, you are sure to get lost. Nah, there's a thing called Google Maps. As soon as that came out, that was a lifesaver for me. Hopefully I don't get shocked on anything in here. Meter, scope, and a soldering iron. Don't need schematics to do this. Meter, scope. I've got a scope. What do you mean scope? As in oscilloscope. Yo, PLD! Looks flipping scary in there. Yeah, it is, mate. Very, very, very scary. Look at the size of that thing. Woo! Right, there you go. Now I'm going to get thermal paste everywhere. And we're out. PLD. PLD is in the house. Now, let me check on here, see if it's still shorted on those two legs. It was these two. 2 and 3. But I don't know what the ground is. I guess this big back thing's ground. Is that ground? No. Again, I don't know what the ground leg is on here. I guess I could just test it from here. Maybe. It's a Sanyo chip. Is it? Ugh. Fuck it out. Still heavy with that chip removed. Right, so we've got negative here and here. No short. Short's gone. It was shorted on that one and there. So you reckon it's okay to power it up? There will be no ground, hence Darlington. Okay, didn't know that. Thank you. I don't know what Darlington is. You really don't need to use caps. If you know what everything, if every component, if you know what every components do, you follow the schematics to find the faults or fault. Oh, or you try to test everything in circuit and find the fault. Now fit the new one. Oh, wait. Yeah, let me quickly just go to, no. There'll be no ground. All right, thanks, PC Board Repair. I miss my old Marantas and Kef gear. I've got a Kef Cube down here. Kef Cube 2. Should be picking up tomorrow. At least in winter, if you're not audio fanatic, your Class A 20 watt amp will keep your house warm. Are they that hot, are they? Yes, power it up now. All right, and we want to hear that relay click. The amp is obviously not top end, as the transformer is not a thyroidal type. My internet's cutting in and out. All right, okay, no worries. All right, let's power it up then. Let me move my solder just in case it shorts out anywhere. Ugh. Right, it's switched off. Right, are we going to get a click? Let me turn off my noise cancelling so you get a better sound. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Yes, it clicked. Woo! There you go. Did you hear the relay click? And I just heard it click off again. So it's a bad audio power chip, amp chip. What? Here we go again, ready? There you go. Amazing. Powering it off. I can hear it clicking off. Thank you so much, guys, for that. So I've learned something now about these Darlington amp chips. If they have voltage, well, check for shorts on the legs first. Pop down a little and get a new one. Protection relay clicked. Yeah, it's JVC, so low end at best. Now you know, but exactly, that's what I love about this and you guys. Such a massive help. I learned so much. Check the white to resistor for correct values. Okay, well, we'll still turn on. I've got to be careful what I touch. Well, it's plugged in, not turned on. Copyright. Copyright. Sorry, 2 seconds, guys. Hello, Swindon Electronic Repairs. Hi. Which controller is it? RF5. Now let me see what controller that is, because I've not heard of an RF5 controller. It's a control. Oh, that's. I thought you meant like a gaming controller. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind taking a few pictures and then send it to me via a WhatsApp, if you do have WhatsApp, that will help me a lot, and then I could give you a... Yeah, please, yeah, that would be amazing. All right, no worries. He said a controller, and I think he wants it gluing and stuff. It's all cracked. He's gonna send it to me via WhatsApp. Why don't foreign people say bye? I don't understand. They just hang up. Not another controller, a DJ controller. Is that STK? Yes, it is available, yeah. Right, what was I doing? Oh yeah, checking the voltage now for the correct voltages. See, I've got another weird thing after this to look at. It's an air vent type thing again, but it's massive. It's bigger than this. Right, here we go. Powering it on. 3, 2, 1. We got the relay click. Let's go for a ground at that capacitor and this one here. And we're getting 0 volts. Amazing. Just like the other one. And now if I check at the fuse, still not getting no power at the fuse. Which is weird. Don't know why there's no power at the tube. Anyway. It's hard to sit there and watch. No, I need the help for stuff like this. Amplifiers is a complete different thing than anything else. Amps is in a different level. Many fakes of those. That's the issue. Does not DigiKey or anywhere else like that have them? No volts, ohms value. Oh, you want me to check in ohms value? All right, let me turn it off then. All right, he sent me images. Oh, for God's sake, man. Right, he sent me images. Oh, he's another DJ person. Hello. Hi. Ah, there we go. So he wants that glue in. Why? If it works, don't worry about it. I've just got some epoxy glue. Oh, he only wants a crack sorted out. He's just... Yeah, there's no number. He's just got a crack across there. He just wants me to glue it. Damn it. I don't understand why. Oh, hang on. It's hard to do it. There you go. Just got cracked. He just wants me to glue it. That's a bit weird. RS components. Yeah, we have RS components. You can use Discord. Also, stop full caps, please. Yeah, that's annoying with the capital letters. I said you don't need to shout all the time. JB Well to the rescue. Ah, thank you. Why can't he glue it? So, you want me to glue it? So strange that anyone could glue it. Yeah, if you use all caps, people think you're shouting. Please don't do it. Yeah. Yeah, that's all. Oh, okay. Weird. Isn't the case available so you can replace it? Potentially. They may be expensive, but they are a reputable company, 100%. RS Online. If that chip was a shortage, you need to check resistors, diodes, feeding it. There isn't any resistors, diodes feeding it. I can look under the thermal cam, see if that resistor's getting really hot again. That's fine. Can I bring it today? That's fine, but won't be able to get round to it until tomorrow, as I've I'm not shouting. Stop shouting, sloth. Make sure you test before working on it. Yeah, I'm going to test it now. Something that is needed. He's probably worried about taking it apart to glue it. You don't need to take it apart. You see it's already hanging off. Just whack some glue on it. I just thought my comments would stand out. Yes, I know, but you don't need to. It kind of annoys everyone else. It kind of annoys me as well because it makes it look like you're attention seeking. If you really need my attention, PCB, just use SER. Yeah, use that or do ! Look and then type something. If you really want my attention, but don't overuse it because I get really angry over it. Right, let me test to see which channel will work. Now, oh, for God's sake, man, please. So you advise to bring it tomorrow then? Yes. Hi Andy. Oh, Ruggers stinks. Something. No! ! Oh my God, you guys. Right. Now I've got to figure out which. Actually, no, I was going to look under the thermal cam and see if that short's gone. I mean, the resistor's still not getting hot. And then I'll test the output, see which channel's not working. Most likely the left channel because it's closest to that speaker. Audio chip. Oh my God, stop, please. Just bring it to me whenever's best for you, man. That's it. Right, powering it on. 2, 3, 1. Oh, why did it not work? There you go. Yep, no more really hot capacitor resistor anymore because that was over 100 degrees. If anything, we're only hitting 34 degrees. That's better than 100 degrees. Cool. They're all looking nice, not hot at all. That one's 34 degrees. So that's 39 degrees. Yeah, we're good. That's only 40 odd degrees. They're the resistors, MOSFETs. I don't know what they are. That's getting quite warm. Right, now it's time to test the audio side of it. For demonstration purposes, how to get Andy's attention. Yeah, all right, Ariane, I got it. Hi. Right, let me test the audio. Man, what an interesting repair. Let's try the right channel. Christ, how many speakers can you put in this? 2 to 8, 16 ohms. Others 4 to 16 ohms. Okay, that's interesting. What is this? 2 to 16, 2 to 8 ohms. This is a 4 ohm, so it should be okay. Make sure that volume's down. And now I need my audio cables again. I don't get it. What don't you get? When things will be $200, the barrel people will probably be more motivated by repairing things. When things will be at $200, the barrel people will probably be more motivated by repairing things. How are you, Ruggers, anyway, mate? You alright? Not doing it? I don't get it. What, the ding ding ding? Every time I hear the ding 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 noise, I look at that comment, whoever put ding ding ding. If you put exclamation mark look, just do that, PC board. Do exclamation mark look. I would not do that test so long when you have half the amps running and half the components in circuit. Yeah, no worries. I won't do it for long. Powering up the DS now until I get some audio. Right, we've got some audio here. Just make sure the volume's right up, which it is. Powering it on quick. We are in auxiliary still, aren't we? Aux. Okay. Nope. No sound from this one. From the right channel. Okay. Let me try the left channel then. Maybe I do. Yes, PC board repair. Don't stress the amp, I'm not. You need to test the 2 white square resistors at the dead channel, see if there's resistance, see if the resistance has gone high. I don't think they have. They're still 0 ohms. PCB just use @SEI if you want Andy to pay attention to your comment. Yeah, you could do that. I'll also look at that. That's simple. No, they will be good. Yeah, they are good. They were reading 0 ohms or very low ohms at the time. Right, let's put this in negative. Let's try the other channel. Come on, man. I just want some audio. Right speaker, left speaker. Okay, now let's try it. No, still not getting sound. You sure? Still no sound.
Oh no!
But there's more speaker terminals, so maybe I should use the lower ones down. Caution, speaker impedance. Maybe it's just that whole top one. Maybe let me try the second ones. That's definitely positive. Let me try these ones down here. Have you got a channel? No. Alright, let's try it again. Nope, no audio. Are you sure one would still work without the other one? Still no audio. Use 2 tubes. What do you mean? You referred to somebody else. Do the meters move? That's a good shout. I actually don't know. I didn't look at that front end. That is a good shout. Let's have a look. No. The meters are not moving. Nope. Oh, hang on. Oh, what? I didn't realise it's got a speaker selector. Channel 1, 2 and 1 and 2. It was only selected on speaker 1. God damn it. So I'll put it on 1 and 2 then. Never mind. No audio, no input maybe. No, it's got speaker selection on here. It was only selected on speaker 1. So I think that's channel 1, which may be the one that's not working. Got to try it again now. Wait, should it still show the dials without speaker plugged in? Or does it need... No, there is definitely input on auxiliary. This should have sound. Actually, let me go get my switch, because if I remember correctly, my switch was better than this. This was a very weak signal. So let me go get my switch, because that was much, much more powerful. Yeah, let me do that. It should still show on input-output meters. Okay, be right back. Definitely doing a lot more than it did before. With the relay clicking. Hey, babe. I really need a toilet. So bad. So bad. But I'm going to hold it for you guys. And I won't be starting that next thing though until after I pick up my daughter. Speakers 1 or 2 refers to sets of speakers. Is it? Oh, out of breath. If you're doing audio and the next thing you buy is a signal gen. Yeah, I know. Right, let's go to the main page. Let's forget about the speaker for a minute. Right, this is where they play good music on this one. So let me test it now. How long does it take it for it to kick in? Nope, no dial movement. And are you 100% sure it should still play with one missing? Speakers 1 and speakers 2 allow 2 banks left and right speakers to be connected to amp. Let me see front panel. Right, it's powered off at the minute. I'm powering it on. Relay's just clicked in. Volume knob is doing nothing. I always thought you need both channel amp ICs working for audio from either channel as they work in pairs. You're probably right. There's no, you can't do any more testing until you put the other one in. So move it up. Move what up? Not sure what you mean by move it up. Use your scope. Let's see if we get an output signal. From where? From the other audio jack, the other audio amp. You need to see the tape monitor chip. What's that got to do with anything? What's the tape monitor for? Does it need to be in the middle? No, that's fine, Aurelia. Thank you. Because that was selected to all sorts of things. Then you've got subsonic loudness stuff. Then you've got the balance. And then you've got the source. Yes, they need to be in the middle. Well, they weren't in the middle. They're on one. All right, well, they're all set to the middle now. Let's see if that works. It's not going to make any difference. Oh, yes, it does. Look, we got audio. Oh my God, that does work. Yay. It's very low volume. Nice. Thank you, PC board repairs. Well, fancy having these different switches. Nice. So that's confirmed it then. Okay, now check your speaker connections. What, for audio? Oh, fine, I'll have to connect them in. Does that tell me which channel it's coming from, left or right? I mean, channel 1 or channel 2? It doesn't say. Left side is STK0 was shorted. Yes, it was, yes. Yes, you got there in the end, Andy. Well done. No, thanks to you guys. I'm just saving you time, bro. No, you are. No, you're correct. No, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, let me try the right channel first. I need to remember which one's positive on this. I just shoved any wires on it. A plain wire is positive. The one with the stripe, if it had a black stripe, that would have been easier, but it's blue. Try the right channel. Right channel's on. Powering it up. See if I get sound. Yes, we got sound. So thank you so much. So that's diagnosed. So I've got to let the guy know. I don't even know how much these are worth. How much is it worth now? So I could give him a quote. Does anyone know? If not, I'll look up later. Does it make a difference if plus or minus for one speaker? Or does it not? Okay. I love this little thing. Now flip tape monitor switch on front. Why? What would that do? This still took longer to diagnose and it should have, but hey, you're just exactly, Mike. That's exactly it. The more you know, the faster you know what to look for. If you're learning, you want to take everything in and see the other ways of diagnosing and being like, okay, now I know. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. Yes, it probably did take way longer. I don't want people just tell me, oh yeah, that's shorted, take it out. And I'll be like, how do you know that? How, like, £340, what, second hand? £130 repair. £300, £400. That's how much it is. I'm teaching. No, I know you are. Thank you so much. Okay. 350. What? That's mental. That is crazy. That's how much they are second hand. Ah, thank you. All right, okay, cool. I wonder if it'll approve. If not, I'll put the thing back in. Right, let's unplug it. So, whoa. Good job we'll turn it off. Drop the screw in there. Put these back in. Don't want to touch that transformer. Jeez. Do these hold power, the transformers, or is it once you've turned it off, you're safe? The part is worth about 60 Australian dollars, so that'd be £30 your money, plus labour, whatever you charge per hour is what the price should be. Well, definitely not £10 an hour, that's for sure. What somebody wanted me to do controllers for. You don't pay per hour, you pay for the skills. Caps hold power only. Oh, okay, transformers don't hold power. Oh, that's safe. I always thought they did. So thank you for that. Only the capacitors do, but they're only like 50 volts anyway. Oh, you bugger. Right. They hold heat. Douglas, thank you. Nice to see you in here, buddy. Minimum wage is going to £12 or something in the UK. See, my old job, £10 an hour, they're dreaming. I know, they wanted me to do 2 analog sticks and 1 controller for like £10. I'm like, no. Would you work for £10 an hour? Once power to the primary winding is gone, no power to secondary. Rusty Russ repairs, 15 quid. Squid, yeah. That's about right. My original bench fee. Thing is, if he doesn't want this repaired, then it will be £15. Right, let's leave that out. Let's screw it back together. And then that'll be it until after I pick up my daughter, because it's only about an hour's time when I've got to pick her up. I don't want to start on the next project until after, because I need to go toilet. Thank you. Cheap, we take £50 per hour plus VAT in DK. What's DK? Where's DK? Donkey Kong. 13:07 lunchtime anyways. Yeah, exactly. 13:07? Do you mean it's 13:14 at the minute? Technical repairs, genuine minimum £50 an hour. Yeah. I've got a rough price in mind anyway. Like all stuff like this, unless it's not too complicated, I always think between £60 and £90. So because this is quite a big chip, I'm going to have to, obviously it's going to cost a lot more. So it will be a bit more than £90. Depending on how much this cost. If this is like 20-30 quid chip, obviously it's going to be a lot more. Damn it, I need to go toilet. Hiya, buddy, 2 seconds. Sorry, what is it for? What item?
The turntable.
All right, yep, cool, 2 seconds. Turntable. Turntable. Let's start on the next project. All right. Oh, that's good news. I have to pick up my daughter today. So I can start on the next project, but I do need to go toilet for 1 and 2. Yeah, and a coffee. Oh, I brought the car keys with me. God damn it. That's the turntable gone. Just go. No, I'll hold it. It's fine. You guys can go though. Piss off. My Nuke battery might need replacing. What's that? Nook. Is that for what? The CMOS battery? Or Cosmos? Is it the Cosmos battery? Back. Hello, back. No, toilet time. Russ!
At Rossierus Repairs became a member. At Rossierus Repairs celebrates 8 months of membership. Toilet time grin poop.
Hey! Thanks, Russ. 8 months. Damn. Have you unlocked? You haven't unlocked that yet, have you? Why have you not unlocked it yet? I would change both chips, as the new one may put strain on the circuit and the second one will pop. Yeah, depending if the customer... Just think, in Swindon, customers don't like spending a lot of money at all. And you saw how hard it was to get this chip out. You have to solder wick every single leg, and then you have to... Joking. Silver line for the win. It's been under review for like 2 weeks. What? Yep, Cosmos battery might be low. Oh, okay, do they? No need to change both chips. I guarantee you, you may want to tell your customer to check his speakers first before he plugs. To make sure it's not blown, otherwise I'll damage it again. Right, thank you. Good shout. Good shout. Right, there's one more panel at the bottom. Needs to be put back on. You mean Swindonians are type? Yes, Arion, you got it. I have a new battery for my phone on the way. Are you going to change that yourself, Aurelia? There's stuff doing that. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Okay, thank you. I will let them know. Where is that at? Oh, yeah. Do you know what? I can't wait to put that in my wheelie bin. That's going to take up a lot of space already, isn't it? Can't put it in there yet in case I have to put it back in. Usually it's the tweeter that may be gone. Oh, really? Tweeters can cause that much damage? Whoop. Yeah, it was one of the power darlings, yes. It was shorted. It's working now, but just needs a new chip. But I'm gonna have to go toilet. Still need to service that thing. We fixed the OLED board finally. Now we fixed that amp potentially. Deep pockets, short arms. I'm back. Read that already. Generally, it's read that already. Obviously, oh sorry. And I got an original. Good. Darlington power module. Don't forget your keys. Yes. Yes. The next thing is the air duct thing. Which is going to be interesting. The issue is sometimes it doesn't turn on. Yeah, I've got the keys. I don't know why. I accidentally took them. You going right now? Thank you, PC Board Repairs. Appreciate it. It was just a faulty RAM after I blew it up. Are you outside the door? You're welcome, baby. I love you. Forever and always. Oh, yeah, coffee break with nice beans. Let's go. I don't know what time I'll come back. I'll put on coffee break thing. No, it won't be the tweeter. There's a cap on it. That would be the woofer. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool, thanks. Guys, I can't hold it any longer, man. No, don't worry about it. Claw slug. Joe. Oh, Joe's here as well. Thanks, Joe. No shit, Sherlock. What are you on about? Just go to the toilet, Andy. And may the force be with you. Oh, it will be. Let me... Oh, God, farty car. My car's off. Needs more fuel in it. I don't have any pictures, so I'm just going to end it and probably come back in about half an hour time. When I had the shop, there was no YouTube. No, I bet there wasn't. PC Board Repairs. Right, guys, thanks, everyone. I will be back after... I'll redirect us, actually. I think... What's his face? MDL's streaming. I don't know how many viewers we got right now. I haven't got it turned on. I will be back. Give me half an hour break, and then we'll start on this weird air duct thing. It's huge. Absolutely huge. Yeah, Michael's live. Right, we'll all go over to his for half an hour. Happy crapping. I will. Thanks, everyone. And I'll see you in about half an hour-ish. Probably 2 o'clock. I don't have to pick up the daughter today. So thanks, Aurelia. You're welcome. See you in 60 minutes? Nah, half an hour. It won't take me that long. Briz, Claw Slug, Mookie. I'll see you all soon. Half an hour. Anyway. No, yeah, 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Touch ass. Touch us. What does that mean? Touch my ass. Right, I've got to go. Sorry. 3, 2, 1. See you in a bit.